Thanks for staying tuned. In 2009, rubies were discovered in Montepuez in Mozambique, which is the largest source of the gem in the world, accounting for an estimated 50% of global production. Today, the stakes are high in the area where the discovery of the red gemstones was made. It has led to violence among the miners, turning the town into what some describe as Mozambique's own version of the Wild West. Have a look.
The stakes are high in Montepuez, where the discovery of rubies has led to a huge rush for the precious commodity. The rubies were discovered when a local woodcutter picks up a stone which was passed on for expert analysis. Today, some 40% of the rubies sold in the world come from this region in Africa. British firm Gemstones, which is the biggest of several mining companies operating in the area, says it is proud to be supplying rubies mined responsibly and ethically.
Our goal is to find the gravel bed of the river in which the ruby is located. We'll then send this rock into the processing plant to see if they are rubies.
The stones are then sorted by hand. Here, security measures are taken highly. Each employee is searched several times a day. Since 2012, when the minerals were discovered, business has been very profitable. The company has received a total of $225 million in receipts at auctions in Singapore.
Mozambique didn't realise it was sitting on such an amazing resource. What we've enabled, what helped with Mozambique by bringing those rubies to market on an international platform, realising the true value of that product, is only going to benefit the country, benefit the people.
But since the discovery of this valuable deposit, the Montepuez region has been facing new challenges. The ruby rush attracted thousands of artisanal miners and traders from neighboring countries and even from Nigeria. Most of these men say they have no alternative to feed their families. Tensions between illegal miners and security forces have already caused several deaths. Last month, the Mozambican police launched a major operation. More than 3,700 people were arrested and 2/3 of the foreigners were expelled. But some locals say they will not abandon the mines until they also enjoy the benefits.
Now to Uganda, a country where agriculture contributes up to 35% to the GDP. The emergence of a standard fruit processing factory shouldn't be a surprise. Post-harvested lust is a problem that has eaten deep into the farming system in Africa. Isingiro food processing factory is tending to this need in its region. Let's listen to the details with Michael Dibier and Stefan Kunye.
Funya Dominic's farm in the region of Isingiro, Uganda, specializes in pineapples. On the average, the farm sells a piece of pineapple for less than half of $1, but it has not been easy finding a ready market for the produce until Agro Health Products set up the Isingiro fruit processing factory. The owner of the factory says he was moved by the desire to uplift his community. The plant cost about $1 million to put up, and its products are already certified by the National Bureau of Standards.
I found that they had received seeds from Operation Wealth Creation, or NADS, and they had planted these seeds, and the time for harvest came, and they didn't have market where to sell their produces. So it hurt me so much. I moved every constituency.
Our daily plant intake per day is 1 ton. So that makes about 6 tons a week processing capacity. You find pineapples about 800 kilograms, and the oranges 600, and the mangoes, because of their viscosity, 500.
Over 150 farmers bring their fruits to the factory, and the managers are looking forward to working with farmers from all the regions of the country other than the West alone.
Our pineapples could get bad from the gardens, and after that factory came, it really consumed much of our pineapples to the extent that they could ask for more and we could not get them. So it helped us so much.
In this facility, 90,000 bottles of juice are produced daily. Each contains 350 milliliters of soft drink, and a carton with 12 of these goes for $3.
In general, agriculture contributes about 35% to Uganda's gross domestic product, and giving farmers the opportunity to sell their products can improve the statistics.
And that marks the end of this week's edition. Let's interact. We'll be glad to hear from you via our social media platform, on Twitter at AfolakeG and on Facebook, Afolake Oyinloye. Join us same time next week. Thanks and bye for now.